Good morning, first grade. It is time for history. When we last left off, we were talking about the Pacific Coast, or San Francisco and the Pacific Coast. Now, as you turn your book to page 66, we read about the wonderful songs that were created in America. My America Sings. America has some beautiful songs. When I sing about my country, I make my voice loud and clear. That way, other people will know how happy I am to be an American. Let's sing about our great land as we start our trip around the world. So the first song we have is My Country, 'Tis of Thee. Now, this song may seem familiar to a few Mount Zion students. Now, Miss School doesn't have the best voice. I'm trying my best. I'm just going to read the words. I'm not going to sing. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. And the next song we have, now that song was by Samuel Francis Smith. And the next song we have is America the Beautiful by Catherine Lee Bates. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And here's some facts about these two songs. Here's a fact about Samuel Francis Smith. He wrote the words to My Country, 'Tis of Thee, and he was studying to be a preacher, and he loved America very, very much. Now, no one knows who wrote the tune. It is the same tune as England's national anthem, My God Save the Queen. And the next song, America the Beautiful, which was written by Catherine Lee Bates, she wrote the words. One day, she was on a trip to the top of Pikes Peak in Colorado. As she saw beautiful mountains before her, she wrote, Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. Later, words were put to the tune of an old hymn by Samuel A. Ward. The next song we have is The Star Spangled Banner. The Star Spangled Banner was written by Francis Scott Key. It's our national anthem. Let's sing it with happy hearts and voices. Like I said, Mr. Cole doesn't have the best voice, so I'm going to read the words. Oh, say, can you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose by stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, over the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now, that's important history to the song, The Star-Spangled Banner. And it was about a war actually fought here at Fort McHenry in Baltimore. And the reason our flag was so important to Francis Scott Key is because he knew it stood for his country, America. And he loves his country very much. Now, as we turn the page over to 68 and 69, we can see the map of our world. Now, next week, we will visit countries all over the world next week. Each country we will visit is in red. One of the countries in red is the United States. There are over 150 countries in our world today, and children live in all of them. Some of the children look and dress just like you do. Many of them do not. Just think, Jesus loves all the children of the world. He died for all of them. And since we start next week on our country, do you know the name of our country, students? And also, do you know the name of our continent? There are 7 continents. Do you know the name of our country? And do you know the name of our continent?